I am live. So, yeah. No need for me to say anything since no one's here yet. So, yeah. Hello, Thomas. K5U7H. I'll just call you Thomas. Nice to join a live. Like always, I can tell you change your profile name. Yeah, I know you're sad about your sister. I'm sorry. Remember all these things I told you about it. It's about my sister and now about my mean. About what does YM mean? I've never heard of YM. What does that mean? Okay. Yes, I remember you, Raziel chasing a hawk. I remember you. And that's a funny emoji. You're like looking upside down. I really wish y'all can see my face. Like sometimes, like many times, I go live in the dark because I'm charging my phone, and like if I go in the light over there, there's no charger, so it just messed me up. It's because my dad is always drunk and setting screen loose. Oh, sorry. You can't what? Brazil chasing Hawk. Yeah, unfortunately, not everyone likes their parents. Now, your dad might be drinking a lot. Sorry about that. Your dad or your parents might be drinking a lot because of what happened to your sister. Because think about it, that's a very common thing. People, they let themselves go. They just they don't diet properly anymore. They just start eating whatever to help their sadness. So they try to feel better, but it actually doesn't help. It just make it worse. Even at first it does help, but your body just becomes ending worse. So sorry to hear that, Thomas. We're at 7 people in the live. Let's see if maybe we can make this entertaining. We can maybe do something kind of, I don't know. I would like to have my live more entertaining and more enjoyable. So I'm gonna see if maybe there could be a couple things I can do. I'm on top set feeling. Yeah, sorry. It feels like one permanent thing can help since I tried so much. I'm sick, like really sick. Oh, sorry to hear that. Feeling sick is not good. Especially, I don't like to feel nauseous. It's not a very common thing, actually, for me to feel nauseous. It happens only like once a year, or maybe not even once. Feeling, especially when you're feeling cold, I don't know why, but sometimes when I feel cold, I feel amazing when I'm cold sick. But at the same time, it's the worst feeling. Like, I don't know why, but Yeah, yeah, at least what you should be focusing on when I'm guessing you have a cold or something like that is to make sure you're not cold. Like, meaning you have a blanket and you, yeah, are cozy and also have a pillow and stuff. My sister tricked her dad to go to. Oh, now she's in the grave. Ugh. Personally, when I hear grave, it's ugh. I don't know why I don't like the word grave. I know I was not laughing. I was laughing at something else. There was this thing that really kind of got me in my head. Um, are you tired? Nah, not really. I've been dealing so much in my life. Yeah, I mean, all right, I'm gonna tell you something. Let's just say I have a stepmom. I've never, let's just say, okay, I don't really have an easy life, okay? Yo, bro, giving you a toilet if you have a printer, give me, oh, miniature toilet. Maybe I can design that. Uh, okay, back to the story. I never honestly had a really easy life. Um, if you guys are wondering if, like, you guys lost your family and think I don't have any issues, I don't have a great relationship with my stepmom. My father is very nice to her kids and stuff, do stuff for her, and she doesn't. She doesn't make an effort to say hi. Other stuff. Her kids used to call me the N word, mess with me, prank me. It's been like this 9 years. Luckily, her kids are now fine to me now. They're nice. But her, it's been like 10 years she's been like this to me. I've gotten bullied many times in school, different grades. Luckily, I don't have that problem anymore. Most Mostly because I'm homeschooled, but even if I was not homeschooled, I wouldn't have that problem anymore because now, like, I'm definitely a lot taller and I'm a lot more muscular, and also I'm a lot more confident, and people are more mature. Um, and what is it? Uh, and my parents, how do I say? I never really got to do too many things with my life, like too many vacations, or never really had that much friends because I'm homeschooled and stuff. So there's some things I don't have that some of you guys have, but I'm just trying to explain to you guys that everyone has different problems. Um, where do you get the toilets? Yes, that's a great question, and I'm happy you asked that. I get my toilets mostly from Facebook Marketplace. Now I've been doing it. It's been like 2 months. I've been using OfferUp. I think I got around uh 2 toilets in OfferUp, and most very main thing where I get my toilets is Facebook Marketplace. Now, outside of Facebook Marketplace and OfferUp, I collect. It's a very common thing actually, and I don't know why, but the past few months I've been receiving a lot of toilets. I see them at the curb in my neighborhood, and I take them and carry it all the way to my house. I don't care if it's all the way to the other side. I'm carrying it all the way home. There's actually 2 toilet boxes 4 houses away from me. I'm gonna ask the homeowner if I can have the old toilets. I don't see the old toilets. I don't know if they got removed, but I'm very confident they haven't got replaced and that I can be able to take them. How much? So, if you're asking me how much that I pay for the toilets on Facebook Marketplace or OfferUp, most of the time it's around. It's actually very common. The toilets, it's actually free. Or, yeah. Um, I would say on average, my toilets are around $20 to $30. And for, and then it's a very common thing for my toilets to be free, but sometimes I'll pay 50. I've never paid over $50 for a toilet, so if that's what you're wondering. Um, Yo, bro, can I listen real quick? I actually have something to tell me. Yes, you can tell me. I apologize. I have not listened to you, Butterfly. I was just explaining and stuff. Are we going now? Going what now? What? I can't try it since you should be scared to hurt yourself. You should. You shouldn't do that. That's not the right mindset. Oh, toilet flushing. I cannot go to my backyard right now to flush my toilets because it's mostly the mosquitoes outside the frogs, and maybe rats as well. I don't know if there's actually rats in my shed. There was actually one big rat in my shed when I was taking my toilets out. And luckily it didn't touch me, but it just darted out of the shed. So I don't want to have a really bad accident where the toilet falls on my feet or something because something startled me. So I don't want to risk that because I can't see anything very well because it's night. Hello, Gladiella Rusi. Nice to join a live. I've seen you before many times. Six people watching. Cool. I'll see calm also. What happens if I flush a penny? What happens if I flush does the toilet? A penny doesn't do anything to the toilet. But overall, you shouldn't be flushing it because it's a waste of money, and obviously, toilets is just toilet paper and waste. So I encountered a colored high crest today, but I didn't record it as the bathroom was extremely busy. Yes, that's the problem. Is not just about when people are there. Even if there's only a few people there, I don't like to film a short where you can hear someone doing their business because that kind of worries me. I don't want to get reported or to get terminated because on my shorts someone can hear someone doing their business. So that's one thing that I'm very careful about outside copyright for music. So that's the thing I'm very careful about for filming restrooms as well, outside of people and being busy where they can see me filming the fixtures and commenting about that. When I say Rusi, uh, I don't say it like, oh, you should have told me it was night. Oh, yes, you're right. I should have. I did also find a ridiculously powerful CT708. Oh, that's pretty cool. I actually found a week ago. No, it was actually not a week ago. That was like days ago. I found a CT728. It's one of these cyclone flush toilets, but it was a wall hung, and it replaced a 2000s American Standard off wall. And you'll definitely be able to see it. I did a flush on it, and I did a TB test. Now, when I did the TB test, you'll see that I flushed it 3 times. It took 3 flushes, and at the end, when it unclogged itself, it siphoned out. So that's the one that I'm talking about that I filmed. Yes, that's the toilet I'm talking about. It's these wall hung toilets, very rare. Um, it's more common, even if it's rare, the floor mount toilets, the Toto ones on Flushometer. It's where it swirl like that. It has these. It doesn't actually have the two cyclone jet. It only has one, but it's designed to swirl a lot when it flushes. But the one that I found, it was a wall hung version. Honestly, actually, that would not be. I'm telling you guys right now, it's been 2 weeks. I've been planning on doing a toilet flushometer setup. It's just I need to figure out what type of pipe and see what type of setup I need to do to make my toilet flush on a flushometer. So if I can actually get a Toto CT728, that would actually be awesome. I do not care for the CT728 because of their very high efficiency to spray onto and over the rim. I can kind of understand that because personally, the only reason why it's designed like that is just to have good bore rinse. Outside of that, why else would they do that? For a satisfying flush, that doesn't matter. So I definitely could understand that, um, like a loop, yes. And it's not just that that's actually another reason why I realized that these toilets are not as good performers as I thought is because it swirls so much outside the trapway not being large. And it also doesn't siphon out very easily. Like the trapway on the side, it's a lot higher and it doesn't finish very down. So that's interesting as well. What happened to that one guy? His name was Thomas. He probably just left because he was sad or maybe he was busy, so I'm not worried about him doing something to him. To do something big like that, to do something to yourself because someone died, that takes a lot of guts and insanity to do that. So I know he wouldn't do that. He also told me he was scared to do it, so I don't believe he's gonna do anything bad to him. How are you going to live? Well, I figure out since there's not a lot of questions and not a lot of people, I would just chill in my bed and Yeah, that's why it looks like I'm not taking it seriously. I mean, there's no need for me to take it so seriously. I mean, live is to chat and have also some fun. So, yeah, that is the reason why the live isn't going so great. Oh, 7% battery, that's great. Ugh. Oh, you're chill. Yeah, I mean, I like being chill. No need to be so serious. No need to be. Yeah, this is a good life. Yeah, thank you. I like being chill. Huh, what do these emojis mean? I don't. You understand that. About what? I mean, I was just asking what these emojis mean. And also, what does that mean, what you just said? Not to be rude, I'm just a little confused. It's called mewing, huh? I've heard of that, but I don't know. I don't think I know what it means. Does it have something to do with breathing or something like that? It's being cool. It's being cool but sorry, huh? I mean, no need to apologize. Sorry to hear that you're sick. I should probably end the live in about like a minute because pretty much you're the only one. So, and I'm actually at 5% battery. So, yeah, we got only 2 more questions and then I'll have to end it. Well, thank you guys so much for joining the live. Like everyone, although today was not the best live, we've had better lives before, but we will obviously have some better lives on different days. But overall, thank you guys so much. And yeah, Toilets Rock is signing out, and we'll go live next time and maybe tomorrow. Bye, guys. I gotta